Hi guys, have you ever looked at huge dataset like this and felt lost? Do you find yourself spending hours filtering and sorting data manually? What if I told you that with just few clicks you can generate meaningful insight reports and interactive chart? Welcome back to Code Thinkers. Today we are diving into Excel most powerful feature, pivot table and pivot chart. Here is what you learned today: pivot table basics, summarizing sales data, filtering and grouping, calculated fields, and pivot chart. And of course, stay tuned for our Excel shortcut quiz and exclusive bonus section with secret Excel shortcut to boost your productivity. So let's get started. Let's start with a real world sales data set containing hundreds of transactions from different region, products, and sales representative. So instead of manually summarizing sales, let's Excel do the work. So what we will do, we will select the entire table, then go in insert and insert pivot table. In this you can see range is selected already because we have already selected the data. So if we want to make pivot table on the existing sheet, then we can choose existing worksheet and give a specific raw reference so that it can generate on the same sheet. But if we want to generate the data on the other sheet, so we can do that as well. So it automatically generate a new sheet and paste pivot table there. So select new worksheet, then press OK. Right, so here is an interface of the pivot table. Let me drag a little bit. So first we need to see the region wise sales data. We will select region in the rows and then total sales into the values. So you can see how easily it calculated total sales by region in the seconds. No formula, no manual work. This is why pivot table is game changing for a big data. In the similar way we can see rest of the things, like if I want to see the product sum, so I can select product in the row and see that how much total sales of the particular product happened in our data. Similarly you can select other thing as well, that as per the date wise uh, how the sales happen, like this in dates, on the particular date how much sales was happened. So these are the basics which we can use to filtering out our data without doing any kind of manual calculation. So let's jump to the next step. We can add some filters in it. Suppose this is the complete sales data of the particular region, but in case I want to see particular category like this, so I can put category in the filter, so it will appear like this at the above of our pivot table, where we can do the filtration. Like I want to see the accessories category, what was the sales, so I can select accessories and it will modify or filter our data to that particular category. In case we select electronics, so it shows electronic data, that how was the sales in the particular region. Similarly for furniture, right? So in case if we want to club it each and every one, so we can see like this. So this is how filter work here. So before proceeding further, let's take a shorter quiz. So here's a quiz: which shortcut quickly insert a pivot table? So these are three options. Drop your answer in the comment section. I will reveal the answer in the bonus section at the last of the video. So let's get back to our video. Similarly, we can as we selected the dates, we can do the grouping there as well by dragging date in the rows. So you can see it is showing the group, month group, and in case we just wanted to see the month's data, we can do in this way. And in case if we want to see the date wise, we can do this way. But in case we want to make a group of months and dates accordingly, so we can do that as well. Like particularly we want to see the January data, so we can select January, then March, then April. So this is the way how grouping work in the pivot table. If you have any query, just drop your query in the comment section. So next thing is very important, that using a calculated field in pivot table. So these are by default you can say pivot table field related to our data, but if in case we need to do some manual calculation and want to add specific that field here, so how we can do that? So in case we need to use calculated field, so we need to select calculated field right here and give a name. Suppose I am giving it is at average price, right? Average price. And what will the formula will be equal sign, then how I will find the average in my data. So it will be total sales divided by unit sold. So total sales divided by unit sold, right? So this is how we calculate average. Then we will select add, and you can see there is one more field added, average price, which we created recently, right? Then we will press OK. So when we select average price here and put it in the value, it will be gives us the average price of that particular region. Suppose we want to see average price of any product, not for entire region. Suppose we want to see average price of every product, so we can see this is calculating average price by just dragging and dropping into the value field. So just recheck whether this value is correct or not, so we can do the same manually as well. 8530 is our total sales, and we can apply filter over here to the central. So total units sold are 75, so here we can mention 75, then equal sign total units divided by sold 113733, which is same is mentioned here. Similarly, we can add some more calculated fields, like if we want to see how much commission happen in the particular sales. So as simple as that, we can add another calculated field, commission. Commission will be based on the total sales. Let me correct it, just a second, is equal to total sales into, suppose 0.5 is our commission. So this is how you can add commission field. Then add it, commission field is also added, then press OK. See, there is a commission calculated at the last. So this is how we can use calculated fields and do some calculation automatically for our data apart from the pivot table fields. So you can just try in your data. In case of any confusion, you can comment your query in the comment section and we will definitely answer those questions. Let's move to the next topic, which is creating a pivot chart. So data will look easier to understand when it is visually represented. So let's turn out pivot table into the pivot chart for better insight. So how we will do that? Just press anywhere in our pivot table, then go here, insert. Here you can see the pivot chart. Just go there and just select column chart, or rest of the chart you can select as per your data need and how do you want to represent your data. So since this is an example, so I am taking the column chart. You can see here now we have a dynamic sales chart. You can even filter your data accordingly, like here if we select accessories, right, so it will show us how many accessory sales happen across the region. Similarly, electronics and furniture. So this is how you can create a visual representation of your pivot table, which will definitely help you to understand data easily. So moving to the next, we had a question quiz in the beginning of the video. So here is the correct answer of the quiz, which is option B. L, D and P, that is the shortcut to enter pivot table. Congrats to everyone who got it right. And here are two more Excel shortcuts related to the pivot table. So first one is Alt and V, that quickly insert a pivot table, and the second one is Alt plus F1, instantly create a default pivot chart. So today we mastered in pivot table for quick summaries, filters and grouping for insight, calculated fields for custom matrices, and pivot chart for the visualization. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification for more Excel tips. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.